السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. صلاح الدين منذ حوالي 900 سنة. It's been almost 900 years. 900 years or 900 years ago. 900 years ago. 900 means 900. Sana means years. منذ حوالي, it's been or 900 years ago. هجم الصليبيون. Salibiyun attacked. Hajama means attacking. Salibiyun attacked. Min biladin Urubiyah, from European countries. Min, from, biladin, min, countries. Urubiyah, that means European countries. Salibiyun attacked from European countries. كثيرا, many European countries. بلاد أوروبية كثيرة, that means many European countries. That means Salibiyun attacked from many كثيرة, many European countries over, on, الدولة الإسلامية, on the Islamic Empire, Dawla means country or empire. On the Islamic Empire, many European countries attacked. Salibiyun from many European countries attacked on Islamic Empire. فَقَتَلُوا, and they killed women. قَتَلُوا means they killed. قَتَلُوا. النساء means women. They killed women. وَالْأَطْفَالِ, they killed kids, little kids. وَالشُّيُوخ, and they also killed older people, older men. Alright, shaykhun means an older man, and shuyukh means many older men, many older people. وَاحْتَلُّوا, and they took over, they occupied, they took over Sham, Syria, وَفِلِسْطِينَ, and Palestine, وَبَيْتَ الْمَقْدِس. They took over these countries, they took over these places. Alright. يحتل means taking over something, and occupying any place. Alright. وَأَقَامُوا, and then they established or they built, the European countries built دَوْلَةً هُنَاك, a new country here. They built a country for them. Hunak means there, that means in these places, and Dawlata means country. They built a country there. And وَمَرَّتْ, okay, وَمَرَّتْ, that means went by. مرت, marra yamurru means went by, going on something. سنوات طويلة, many years went by, many years passed by. Sanawat, sanatun means 1 year. Sanawat means many years. طويلة means long or many. Many years went by, many years passed. على هذا الاحتلال, on this occupation. That means it was been long that the European countries kept occupying, kept taking over Islamic countries, okay, for many years. And on the other hand, والمسلمون, the Muslim, يفكرون, thinking, they are thinking. فكر يفكر means thinking or getting idea, trying to think for any idea. They are thinking for ways. طريقة means way. They are thinking for way يتخلصون بها, to get rid of these countries, or to get freedom from these countries, to get freedom from European countries, or min aduwihim, from their enemies. Okay, they are thinking for a way يتخلصون, to get rid of or to get freedom from their aduwun, from their enemies. Aduwun means Enemy, he means there. There means from Muslims. Muslims enemies. But duna faida. But there was no chance. There was no way. Duna means without way. There was no way. Okay? They thought for a they thought for a long time to get freedom or to deport the European countries from their places, but they couldn't find any way. Duna without faida means way. They couldn't find any way. Wara'a, and Salahuddin thought or saw. Ra'a means seeing, observing. Azul means operation. Salahuddin observed or saw this operation alladhi يعيش فيه المسلمون, that Muslims are going through, that Muslims are facing, the oppression that Muslims are facing or living with, the oppression that Muslims are living with. This situation was seen by Salahuddin. Salahuddin saw this oppression, observed. فصمم, then he planned. صمم means he planning something. Okay. Then he planned على أن يقوم بهذا الأمر. He planned to stand against this situation, against this condition. He planned to stand up against this operation. All right. فأخذ, then he started. أخذ has another meaning which is taking, but here the meaning is started. Then he started to go Islamic countries, go other Islamic countries, or to move around the Islamic countries. Why? Tawfayatu means moving around or visiting, something like that. فأخذ, he started visiting Islamic countries. And ويدعو الناس, دعا يدعو means inviting, calling. Then he started calling people lil jihad, for the war, fi sabilillah, in the way of Allah. Fi sabilillah means in the way of Allah. Sabil means way. وطرد, and for what? طرد هؤلاء المحتلين, and to deport. طرد means to deport, to take them away, to get them out of the country. طرد means to get them out of the country. That means أنا أطردك من هذه الغرفة. I'm getting you out of this room. I'm taking you out of this room. Something like that. So he started planning to get the European people or the European muhtallin from the Islamic countries. وطرد هؤلاء mean these, or those المحتلين, those who were taking over, or the European countries. محتلين, those who were taken over. استطاع, he could, he was able. Salahuddin was able, and to أن يجمع, to gather a huge number of people, عددا كبيرا, a huge number of من المجاهدين, huge number of warriors. He was able to gather a great number, a big number of mujahid, warriors. عددا كبير, عددا means number, كبيرا means big number. Big number from, means from, min al mujahidin, from warriors, min al shabab, and the mujahids were included in youths or young people, young men, or kibar, or what, older people. Okay, in mujahidin, these two categories of people were included. Youngsters were also there. The older people were also there. Wakawwana, and he created. Kawwana yukawwinu means he created Jaishan Azima, a big army. Jaish means army. Alright. Sara bihi ila Philistine, and he moved. Sara means going somewhere. He moved to Philistine. Wa aqam, and he built muaskarahu, his camp, his army camp, bil qurbi, next to min Hittin, next to the Hittin. Alright, the place Hittin. Aqama means establishing or building. Muaskarahu means his camp, army camp. Bil qurbi, next to or close to. Qarib means close to min Hittin, close to Hittin. Isti'dadan, as a preparation. Isti'dadan, why he created his camp here? Isti'dadan means preparation, as a preparation to face. Liliqa, liqa means face, to meet, to face his enemies. Liliqa'il للقاء الأعداء, to face his enemy. وفي يوم شديد, وفي يوم شديد الحرارة, on a day, on a very hot day. وفي يوم شديد الحرارة means on a very hot day. في means in, يوم is day, شديد means very, okay, intensive, something like that. And harara means very hot, on a very hot day. Harara means on a very hot day. Hajama, what is the meaning of hajama? Hajama means hajama means attacked. Jaish means army. Jaish Salahuddin means army. Salahuddin's army attacked ala juyush Salibiyin, on the, over the army of Salibiyin al-Kathira, over the many soldiers of Salibiyin al-Adad. Okay, al-Adad, that means number. That means on a very hot day, the Salahuddin and his army attacked over a army of Salibiyin. All right, fi ma'arikatin qawiyya, and the war was very tight, very intensive. They were fighting very hardly. Okay, it was a very hard fight. كتب Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wrote fiha. Fiha means in this marika, in this war. Marika means war, qawiyya means tight, very hard. Fiha, ha means in this war. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wrote in this war what? An-Nasra, victory for Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fixed or decided to make Muslims I should say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them victory, something like that. All right. Nasra means victory. Lil Muslimin, for the Muslims. Katab Allah means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wrote. Fiha means in this war. وَتَخَلَّصَتِ الْبِلَادُ الْإِسْلَامِيَّةِ, and Islamic countries got rid of the Salibiyin. Islamic countries were able to get the Salibiyun out of the country. All right, takhallasa means getting rid out of something. Okay. Wa'ada ilayha al-amn was-salam, and finally ada, that means return, came back. Ilayha, that means ilayha means to the countries, to the Islamic countries. What came back? Al-amn was-salam, peace and safety. Salam means peace, amn means safety. Safety and peace came back to these Islamic countries. Ada means came back. Ilayha means to the countries. وعادت كذلك, and also عادت came back. What? كذلك, also come back is, and das came back. What came back? الصلاة, the salat came back في المسجد الأقصى, in the Masjid al-Aqsa, salat came back. All right, بفضل, with the contribution, with the بفضل means with the contribution, هذا القائد العظيم, with the contribution of this great leader. Hada means this, Qa'id means leader, Azim means great. And he said that the salats came back to the Masjid Aqsa with the contribution. Fadl means contribution here, with the contribution of this great leader. Assalamu alaikum.